All right, picture this, the Kremlin late at night. The air is thick with smoke, tension, and the aroma of what? What does one of the most powerful and feared dictators in history eat? If you're imagining caviar and champagne, you're way off base. The truth about Joseph Stalin's favorite food is way more down to earth and, frankly, a lot more delicious. Stalin, the man of steel, had a soft spot, and it was for the food of his homeland, Georgia. Forget bland, formal state dinners. His private meals were legendary, often stretching for 6, 7, even 8 hours. These weren't just dinners, they were political theater, endurance tests disguised as feasts, and at the center of it all was Georgian cuisine. So what was on the menu? First up, a dish that would warm your soul, chenaki. Imagine a rich, aromatic stew, slow-cooked in a clay pot, tender chunks of lamb melting in your mouth, swimming with potatoes, tomatoes, aubergines, and a symphony of Georgian herbs and spices. It's hearty, it's rustic, it's the kind of food that feels like a hug from a Georgian grandmother, which is a bizarre image to associate with Stalin, but there you have it. Next, something for the grill masters, mtsvadi. This is the Georgian version of shashlik, or what you might call a kebab, but this isn't just any skewered meat. We're talking perfectly marinated chunks of pork or lamb, grilled over an open flame of grapevine embers, giving it this incredible smoky flavor. The meat is juicy, slightly charred on the outside, and seasoned simply with salt. It's served straight off the skewer, hot and sizzling. You can just imagine the scene. Stalin presiding over a long table, his generals and inner circle nervously trying to keep up as plate after plate of mtsvadi arrives. But you can't have a Georgian feast without cheese. And I'm not talking about a slice of cheddar. Stalin loved pickled cheeses like sulguni. Think of a firmer, saltier, slightly tangy mozzarella. It might be served fresh or sometimes smoked or even fried until it's golden and gooey. It's the perfect companion to fresh bread and a glass of Georgian wine. And that's the real key. These dinners were a performance. Stalin used them to test loyalty, to extract information, and to assert his dominance. He would encourage everyone to drink heavily, often toasting with powerful Georgian wines or vodka, while he himself often just pretended to drink, staying sober and watching. He'd force his guests to eat and drink to excess, watching to see who would slip up, who would reveal too much. So the food of Stalin wasn't just about taste, it was a tool, a connection to his past, a weapon in his political games, and a stage for the brutal drama of his rule. The humble, delicious flavors of Georgia, the lamb stew, the grilled meats, the salty cheese became intertwined with the paranoia and power plays of the Kremlin. It's a chilling reminder that sometimes the most ordinary things can be at the heart of the most extraordinary and terrifying stories. The next time you have a hearty stew, maybe just be glad you're not eating it with him.